How has disability history changed across different cultures? Imagine living in a world where your differences are seen as curses or divine punishments. Now, picture a society that values every person's unique abilities. The way cultures have viewed disability has shifted a lot over time. In many ancient societies, disability was often linked to superstitions or spiritual beliefs. People thought disabilities were caused by curses, evil spirits, or divine punishment. For example, ancient civilizations sometimes saw conditions like epilepsy as supernatural events, not medical issues. These beliefs led to fear, exclusion, or even punishment of those with disabilities. Then came a change in ancient Greece. Hippocrates, a famous doctor, wrote about epilepsy as a medical condition, not a curse. This was a step toward understanding disabilities through science and medicine. Still, many cultures continued to marginalize people with disabilities, keeping them out of regular society or putting them in special institutions. During the Industrial Revolution, attitudes started to shift again. Western countries began to see people with disabilities as potential workers. This led to the development of vocational training and special education programs. Reformers like Dorothea Dix pushed for better treatment and legal protections for disabled individuals. They highlighted poor conditions in institutions and fought for reforms. In Indigenous communities, disability was often understood differently. Many used inclusive communication methods like plain Indian Sign Language, which helped deaf people communicate across different tribes. These cultures valued connectedness and interdependence, not exclusion. The 20th century brought major legal and social changes. Laws like the Americans with Disabilities Act in the United States made it illegal to discriminate against people with disabilities. It also required accessible public spaces. The Individuals with Disabilities Education Act guaranteed free and appropriate education for students with disabilities. Activists organized protests, like the 500 for sit-in, to push for these rights. Around the world, there was a move away from institutions and charity models toward viewing disability as a matter of rights and social inclusion. The social model of disability, which sees barriers created by society rather than individual impairments, gained popularity. This shift helped focus on making society more accessible and fair for everyone. Today, this history influences how we design inclusive schools, accessible transportation, and laws that protect dignity and rights. Learning about these changes helps us understand the importance of respect and inclusion for people with disabilities across different cultures.